we're in the final battle. Pretty much all the team members are ready, and well, when I recorded this footage, it took, you know, close to an hour, 51 minutes to be a bit more precise. Obviously, we're not gonna show all that footage. I thought about cutting it in half. Go let this play out a bit.
On to the sixth heaven.
Is there anything we can do for them? I'll do whatever I can.
They're at the Statue of Liberty, if you don't remember the last part.
It'll be fine. They can do it.
I wanted the new Sakura games going to take place in America as well.
Ratchet. Thank goodness you're safe. When Azuchi
I believe the Dead of Force game took place in France.
Couldn't get in touch.
I'm just glad you're safe.
Thank you, Sunnyside.
Now we just have to pray for victory.
Okay, so as I was saying, obviously we're not gonna show the whole 50 minutes.
Come on, Shin.
So, and I thought about cutting it in half at first, but this boss battle really drags out. I mean, you know, 10-base battle, you know, drags out pretty long, you know, already, but this one does overstay its welcome, even the first time playing this game. And we're on that huge meteor thing that almost looks like the moon from Majora's Mask.
All my sensors report strange anomalies. Time and direction here are warped.
Human life is merely 50 years.
So yeah, this is pretty much our battlefield.
Between heaven
It looks nice looking aesthetically. I like the sparkly purple thing, but it's just a flat surface.
from which we all are born. And from here, I will proclaim the advent of a new era.
I'm gonna let this play out because I need to save my commentary for, you know, stuff that's actually happened.
Help the crying of the land, the anguish of souls in despair. This nation was built on carnage, cultivated with blood and terror. Evil thrives here. And from this chaos, I will build a new world.
So I want to make that obvious WCW joke. Yeah.
No, it is a social power.
But you know, that'd be too easy.
Hatred. And the world becomes
Plus, I made that joke like back in chapter 2. I mean, it's been a while since I recorded that part, but I remember making a WCW joke way back then.
Do you not see the rivers of blood formed from this nation's founding? And not just this nation, but the world. All mankind floats on the sea of hatred. How many have died in the name of revolution and independence? But I will bring order to this country, to this world. I will
Even though he's
drain it
doing-
of its hatred.
Well, I won't say the exact same thing, but the same thing that he's describing what everybody else is doing in his eyes.
If you think me wrong, then stop me. Destroy me with your anger.
No. We don't want to fight you. I forgive you. I just want to build a better future for the world.
Yeah, this part could be a bit cussing heavy as well.
This is the foundation of love. You're not totally wrong. You
I'm
must
hoping to
see
cut this
power in
down to at least
order
30
earn your
minutes.
freedom.
or at the most, really.
But once you know love and choose to live for it, only
I'm
then
sorry,
are you
I'm talking
truly
over
alive.
important dialogue here.
Love is for the weak. If you cannot rely on yourself, you are nothing. What do you know of human nature? You are just a child. Humans lie, cheat, kill. They revel in warfare. They cannot exist without fighting. Do you think they care? All they desire is death. What do you desire in this war?
Pretty much either choice is, not really important. I guess just what you want.
Stupid child. Hope gives you nothing. Blind hope leads humans to resist and throw away their lives. Hope gets people killed. It drives them to battlefields, to death without honor. So I fight without ego. Call me evil. Call me demon lord. I don't care. I serve only me. Are you prepared to fight to the death against someone who believes in nothing?
Yeah, what is he fighting for?
I fight for the world. With my unrivaled hatred, I can rule this planet. And the rule of one man is the only way to create order among you human beasts. War creates everything. What I see, I will take with my own two hands.
Nobunaka is pretty generic as a villain.
Stand against me. Then someone
At first I liked him because I thought he was, a pretty effective villain, knows how to get you to hate him. But
I ask you again, what is it you desire?
here, I feel like they kind of dropped the ball. I mean, I'm just waiting for this part. Pretty much his transformation.
Heed my call, sixth heaven. The demon lord Nobunaga commands you. Unleash your hatred and give to me your flesh.
Nobunaga's okay, but he's no Lord Brevin from Freedom Fighters. Even though he's described as a generic villain, I thought he was effective in his role in that game. Here, at first he was, but now his motivation is kind of iffy. But his transformation here is a bit interesting. The guy he transformed into some bird creature. I mean, there's a bit of soda in this Wii version. Yeah. I like the design. It's just that I think they should have picked a different color than gray. I think black would have been too obvious.
This is insane.
So would red.
I can't feel anything at all.
Maybe they should have done more than one colors, really. But other than that, the design is a bit interesting. There's like this deformed bird creature. And now we get into the actual battle. 10 minutes in.
Of course! Nothing can stand in our way!
He's pretty much our only target. He doesn't really have different faces either, so pretty much we just gotta take him down. So I think it would be pretty fast, considering it's 6 against 1, but of course it's not that easy. If you know, even though this is not Saints powerful attack, as you see, he's got a lot of health and maybe some defense as well, but definitely a lot of health. And I really do like the song that's playing in the background. But here's some of his attack. Usually these super move here, he's able to attack multiple people, and that looked like it should have killed pretty much everything. But of course we're going by video game logic, where it only hurts some people. Okay, that only hurt Sindro. That one hurt more people. Somehow Diana got protected. I'm not sure how. Another thing that he's hasn't showed off yet is that he can actually break part of the floor of the battlefield. In all my playthrough of the game, he's not able to destroy every piece of platform. Like, you always have some way to go to him and attack. And they're still having this conversations. Sorry if I'm not talking about that one. It's just want to focus on the fight here. Even though this is pre-recorded and everything. And you know, you can imagine that beating, you know, a boss battle like this can be very time consuming. It's really not that challenging. All you have to do is have some people attack while it'll, you know, help heal and play defense, pretty much. You know, basic battle stuff.
I shall slay you. That's illegal. Methane sword style. Secret.
I never get tired of these.
Skill. It's the rumbling wheel.
But yeah, pretty much try to make sure everybody has enough not only HP but special power as well. The red bar underneath. I'm trying to get all three of them, but for some reason it won't allow me to heal myself, even though it'd be also healing, you know, multiple people. But I can do this.
Give me your hands. Trees, grass, flowers, all together.
I think it's been a while since I've shown this one off. Diana's super healing move. Yeah, Diana's not the best at attacking people, so it's great to have her heal people at the same time, and you also get, you know, other conversations, you know, your character development in the final battle. I've find that an odd time to have character development, but Sega can do whatever they want with their games, I suppose. Like, I want to show off a little bit more of Nobunaga's ability a bit before I cut to near the end. I'm not going to go all the way to the end. I'm still going to just leave some part in there to see how chaotic it can be at times. But it's actually a pretty easy boss battle. Again, it is kind of disappointing, but I do like the music that accompanies it. And I wish I would have gotten a bit more creative.
This is the law of the land. You are guilty. Time to pay. Now suffer the verdict change.
I feel like they could have maybe you know, have the ability temporarily take out some of the team members. You know, just a little idea here and there.
Hooray! Do it, Shiny!
Another company attack. Again, I gotta show this off just once. Each part.
That's the wrong answer. Look.
Huh? But look where?
Look right here. The Forbidden Rendezvous.
So yeah, this is pretty much the whole battle. Just try to. Of course, you gotta give him the demon voice. Like, I don't think they showed off him destroying any platforms yet. See those little rings in the background there? Those are him drawing down meteors like that. And those can actually hurt you quite a bit. And you know, I think, you know, that's a bit enough. Let me cut a little bit to the end so we can save some time. So I'll see you again near the end, but we're gonna see a little bit more battle and start with another company attack.
Shinjiro, that's the wrong answer.
Yeah, I decided to just skip through that because at this point I just wanted to end this part as fast as I can. As you can see here, it could be pretty chaotic. A lot could go along, a lot could happen. But again, it's not a difficult boss battle. It's pretty easy to figure out. Even though Shinjiro is kind of dying at this moment, pretty much.
Give me your hands. Trees, grass,
So, even though I say this battle is easy, doesn't mean you can't really get careless in this battle either. You still gotta watch your HP of all your members. The super move here is oh wow, that would have been cool if that would be the final blow. Okay. Oh man, it's like I did play that dialogue. I think in the part I cut out, unfortunately. And that's pretty much it. Rosita was the final shot. I'm sorry if I took away some of the I guess some of the actions. I know that's kind of unprofessional for me to cut out pretty much 15 minutes of a boss battle, but trust me, you're not really missing anything. What you see is pretty much what you see this part is pretty much what you get in this actual battle, the whole thing.
Nobunaga's body is gathering more.
I thought this was the end. Of course, it's never over. Again, a disappointing battle, but you know it's still not over. Don't get your hopes up. I give you a little fair warning. Not necessarily another battle, but where
If you ever find yourself in a tight spot,
where you're pretty much going to see here.
until that time comes, just make sure you keep it safe.
That gift was
No matter what enemies you come across, just believe in
it
yourself.
was given to him in the 31st part, the beginning of the game. To be honest, I pretty much forgot about it for most of the game until the kind of mission in chapter 8.
Oh, damn it! No matter how bad we beat him, he'll just keep reviving. What do we do?
And unfortunately, we gotta do the one thing that we didn't want to do in this battle.
Are you thinking what I think you're thinking? No. No way! You want to use the 5-ring mandala, but that's...
Shinjiro. All right. I trust you. You say it can be done without a sacrifice. I believe you.
So how's Jincho gonna pull that off?
The kid's crazy, but I believe him too.
Yeah! If Shin says it, it's got to be true!
You know, not everybody needs to say the same thing, you know,
All for one.
like 2 or 3 would be just fine.
I'm trusting you, Shani.
I get it, it's a team thing, but still.
Let's do it. Nobody's dying today. We'll
For some reason I got karma points for that, even though it's kind of pointless in the rest of the game, pretty much.
What shatters evil is win!
burns evil is fire. What purifies evil
I wish they had a little more moments like these power up moments.
that is evil is earth.
What purges evil is the void!
Again, I want an HD remake of this game, and the other games too, of course. I guess localize the previous 4 games first, then this one. I prefer. Another reason why this part is longer than usual is that scenes like this overstay its welcome. So is he dead? Not the monster Sinjiro. Well, in the monster too. So he entered his mind, and I guess pretty much he's gonna try to negotiate with him.
And did you find an answer? And what was it?
Again, I'm not sure if there's an actual wrong answer. But freedom sounds like a very American thing to say.
Compassion is a burden. Show mercy, and you will find a knife in your back. More important than the world. You speak nonsense, and yet I find myself almost believing it. Tell me your name, child. Shinjiro Taiga.
Did I mention that the voice actor of Nobunaga sounds like he smoked a bunch of cigarettes?
I've been thinking too, wondering why
Please tell me he wasn't played by Mako.
this time and place. Pondering where humanity has been and where it's going.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that.
We're all living for that special someone.
From yesterday to today, today to tomorrow, one day at a time.
Like if you've been following this playthrough
You can be even
cutscenes like these can get pretty cheesy even for anime standard.
The entire world can be better as the days go by. That's how we want our future to look.
I can't wait to become the me of tomorrow. That's what we're all
From the works of yesterday. Wrong Sega game.
I see. A stream grows into a river, and the river hastens into a vast ocean. When you come together, you gain immense strength. So a human cannot...
It's weird that they're having this nice moment in a fiery background. It doesn't really match the mood.
Pioneers, huh? It sounds almost noble. Perhaps I desire to be like you all along. I was blinded by ambition and sacrificed more than I can ever atone for. Human life is merely 50 years compared to affairs between heaven and earth. My body may disintegrate, but my dream shall never fade. I would ask that you allow my soul to accompany you on your journey.
Well, Shinshiro says agree that that was no question asked. I would have hesitated if I was in his position.
It would be an honor.
It's over. Nobunaga's soul now rests deep within me.
Say what?
All right. Let's go
Well, at least we get this nice little cutscene.
to our city.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Sakura blossoms and skyscrapers.
Pretty amazing, huh? I could watch it forever.
It's all taken care of. Everything will go back to normal now.
Our mission is complete, sir.
A job well done.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Victory!
Yeah, that would make a nice thumbnail. Well, that's the end of the final battle. Usually that would be the end, but there's one more part to go. Hopefully it's shorter than this one. So, this is me, Bobbert, and I catch you guys later.